if you want to learn any programming languages, these are the basic topics in all the programming language. First is you need to learn what are the words are. So then you should learn, when I say word, the words are keywords and identifiers. They are classified into two types, keywords and identifiers. I'll explain every topic step by step. Then you need to know what are the different types of data types you have. The data type has three types. One is primitive data type, derived data type, user-defined data type. So under primitive, you are going to learn these three topics. Under derived, you are going to learn these two topics. Under user-defined, you are going to learn these four topics. Remember this. Then you are going to learn operators. Under operators, you are going to learn 8 different operators. And these are real basics. Then this is a control structure where you'll be knowing how your program is going to execute and how you're going to control your programs with the help of control structures. So again, control structures are classified into 3 types. First one is conditional, second one is iterative, third one is unconditional. Under conditional, you are going to learn these blocks: if, else, if, and so on. Under iterative, you are going to learn 3 different loops, and under conditional, you are going to learn 3 different conditional, unconditional statements. Then you will be knowing what are functions. So once these are done, you are going to learn about functions and how to create a function and what is predefined function, what are user-defined functions. You are going to learn. And then you should know what are the special symbols. Whatever the symbol that you're going to use, every symbol is having some meaning. So every symbol is a token. You should know the meanings, like what is semicolon, when to use semicolon, when to use comma, when to use this flower base, everything. Okay. And finally, once you have learned up to these topics, again, I'm saying up to these topics, then I can give guarantee that you know the C language programming and you can write programs on your own. So once you know these topics, after that, what we are going to do is we are going to discuss general topics like files and something like linear, like searching and sorting techniques later. And that one, it's a application. I can simply say application. You are applying your programming knowledge on those topics. So remember, these are the basic topics that we need to cover in all programming languages. And we are going to discuss each and everything step by step. So remember, once you finish any topic, make sure that you just highlight your diagram once we finish every topic, so that you'll be knowing, okay, we have finished this topic and we are good at C language. Okay, so now let me go back to my another screen. So let me close this. Okay, I've closed it. Now let me go back to my writing pad. So let me write here. Now you have known what is C tokens. Now what are the things, basic things that you're going to learn under C tokens? First one is what? Again, I'm writing here keywords. Next one is, as per the diagram, please tell according to the diagram. Second one,
identifier.
Identifiers. Oh, okay. Sorry. Let me write here first words. So first is words. This second one is what? Data types. Third one,
Operators.
Operators. Fourth one is control statements. Fifth one is functions. And sixth one is
special symbols.
Files, special symbols. So these are the basic things you should learn. And then you have some extra topics like files, concepts, searching and sorting techniques and all those things. So remember. So now let us start from the basic one. Now you should know what are words are. What are words? So they are like your ABCDs, alphabets, like your alphabets. Okay. So now let me write down first side heading words. Write down side heading is words. So side heading is words. Now words are classified into 2 types. So they are of 2 types. Words are of 2 types. And the first one is keyword, and the second word is, so they have been classified into 2 types. One is a keyword, another is identifier. Now let us discuss in briefly what is a keyword and what is an identifier and what is a use of these words. Okay, Just remove this, not required. Now, what is a keyword? Let me just discuss what is a keyword is. Now, keyword is a predefined word. It is a predefined word. So they are predefined words. So if I say predefined words, what is the predefined? Means what? Already they have been defined. Already they have been defined. Means what? Their meaning and their structure, everything is already created. When they are already created, then what is the use? Simply, we are going to use those keywords to convey some meaning. So when I say keywords, who is providing this? Your C compiler has all these keywords. And this what? It has a special meaning for that. Let me just go with this dash. Let me write the first step. Let me write all the steps now. Stepwise. Keyword. So it is a predefined word. So it is a predefined word. Expert. Now, why they require keywords? So they are used. They are used. Okay, sorry, I think I said keyword. Then I'll write that. It is used. It is used to convey meaning. What is that? To convey meaning. It is used to convey meaning. So if I want to convey some meaning, then I'll be writing a keyword. Now, what are those keywords? Let us see now. Next step is what you should know is the next step is your C language is only providing 32 keywords. How many? C language has providing. C language provides 32 keywords. Now I'm saying again, if you know how to use these 32 keywords, I can guarantee that you know programming language. I'm saying again, if you learn these 32 keywords, means what? You should know when to use these 32 keywords. That's it. Then you are perfectly good at C language. So that is what our whole syllabus lies under. Okay. So I said, see in the previous, in the graph itself, is what when I've drawn the diagram, when I've shown it, you can see there are data types, there are operators, there are control structures, there are functions, there are special symbols. Now, every topic has its own predefined keywords. And all those keywords, if I use, then I know C language. Now, I'm segregating this 32 keywords like this. I'm not giving in alphabetical order. I'm giving in different order. So please, Dhanush, please tell me those so that I can write here. First is, I'm just talking with the data type. What is that? Data type related keywords. So whenever I'm trying to learn data type concepts, then these are the keywords that we are going to come across. The first one is
int,
short. So integer data. I'm talking about integer data type related. First one is short, and then you are going to use int. You'll be knowing how we'll be using all those later. Okay. Next is long.
Long.
So this is regarding integers. I'm writing everything under integers. So under integers, I'm going to use one more also, unsigned. Signed. So these are the things that you're going to learn under integer data types. There will be neatly. Then regarding one more data types are floating types. So under floating types, we are going to learn float, double, and long double. Already long double is there. So there is no other special keyword for that. Next, we are going to learn characters. So for characters, we have char.
Yes, sir.
So under data types, when I discuss, already we have written in the diagram, data types are classified into 3 types: primitive, derived, user defined. So these all belongs to primitive data types. Now for derived data types, there is no special keyword. But whereas coming to user defined data types, there are keywords. Like struct is a keyword that you're going to learn. Remember, so I'm not writing in alphabetical order. Next. Def. Next one is what is that? So look at this. These are the keywords I'm going to learn. So Second, I'm just getting something. Anush, please can you mute yourself? Right. Right. So these are the things that you learn under data types. Same way, Dhanush, what is the next one? I told you already. We are working on
No, sir.
if is what? Control structures. What is that?
Yes, sir. Control structures.
Control structures. Let me write all this. So mute yourself. Control structures. So under
Yes, sir.
control structures, I'm going to make you understand. See here, when I've written if, automatically this compiler has given, see here, you can see, I just written if, but it has given all this code because it is a IDE type thing. So just if, then you're going to learn under this, you're going to write if else, then you're going to learn nested if. So again, that is same. Then you're going to learn switch. Then you are going to learn looping concepts. Under that, you're going to learn a for loop keyword. Then you are going to learn about while loop. Then you are going to learn about do while loop. After loopings, we have a unconditional code, that is a break, continue, means what? These are the words you're learning. Again, I'm saying if you know this 32 keywords exactly where to use, you know C language. This is what is your portion is. That's it. Next is go to, and under switcher, I forgot to write. I'll write in order so that later when you look at, oh, you'll understand, okay, this is what Sir has written. So case, then we're going to learn default. So these are the keywords that you learn under control structures. Okay, then operators. I forgot to write it about operators. Why I have not written operators is under operator we have only one type, so I'm not writing that. Later, variables. So when you learn variables, regarding variables, you'll come across these keywords. The first keyword you'll come across is const keyword, and you'll be knowing why I should use a const keyword. Then you'll be coming across storage classes with auto. Yeah. Extern, static, register. What is that? Register. And last one is, okay, I'll write a constant and volatile here, so that both belongs to almost same thing, volatile. So these are the keywords that are used whenever I'm trying to deal with the variables concepts. Means what? A local variable, global variable, those concepts will deal with this keywords. And next one, we are going to talk about what are the things? Yeah, functions. So under functions, what you're going to use maximum, what are the keywords that you're going to use under functions? You're going to use void and you're going to use return. And the next one is operators. Under operators, means actually operators are special symbols, but there is one keyword under operators, that is size of. So please count how many keywords I've written till now. See, I didn't give you normally, I made it to understand. So whatever the data type keywords that you're using, I've written there. Under control structures, what are the keywords you use? Under variables, what are the keywords you use? Under functions, what are the keywords you use? Under operators, what is the keyword you are going to use? Please count all those keywords. How many keywords I've written?
32, sir.
32. Okay, means what? See, now tell me, I am able to recall all these 32 keywords or not? Because I have recalled or I have learned these keywords with respect to the topics. If I won't learn with respect to topics, 100% I will miss the keywords because I can't remember in alphabetical order. So always try to remember the keywords with the help of topics. And once you finish your whole course, 100% I'm saying that whatever I've written, same thing you will write. Same thing. This is what, as it is, whatever I've written, you will be writing in the same manner. So these are 32 keywords that you're going to learn throughout this course. And when to use, what to use, you'll understand. So right now you remember what is a keyword? It is a predefined word. It is used to convey a meaning, and C language provides 32 keywords. This is in traditional C. But in embedded C and your latest versions of C's, your C can accept almost 48 keywords. 48 keywords, but those keywords we are not discussing right now because those keywords will not follow same structure or same rule. So that is what the next point I have forward here. Your keywords will be in small case letters. They will be in small case letters. So always your keywords are in small case letters. Remember this. So these are the 4 points you should remember, and you should remember these keywords. And don't worry, don't buttify right now, because once we finish all the topics, you are going to remember all this on your own. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now let me go. Just take this.
Yes, sir.
Just take this notes, Amma. So now you can take the notes. Right now it's enough. Now we'll go back to the identifiers.